Welcome everybody to the live video. Welcome everybody. Let me know where you're watching from and let me know if you can hear me in the chat today. Let me know where you're watching from in the comments. Do you have any questions and any comments? Let me know for those of you who are watching. Today should have been a busy day for a lot of you guys. Did any of you go to the centers to get help today? Did any of you go to the centers to get help regarding your tax refund? Let me know in the comments if you're watching, okay? Let me know. Drop them down, you guys. Also, you can put down hashtag refund if you want to be entered into that drawing, you guys, as well. I'm going to be taking your questions. I want to be hearing from you. I also have a poll that's on the community tab of my channel. You guys, for those of you, let me know that you update on the WMR, did your transcripts update? Any changes, anything that happened during those of you who visited the IRS sites, or did you visit any of the IRS sites that are available for you to get help? Let me know. I know I can only imagine it was a lot of lines. Okay. I see Stacy on here. Hey, lady, just jumped in to be nosy. Mine's here and gone. Okay, Stacy, thank you for watching. Okay, let's see. Who do we have in the house? We got Albert Hudson. Welcome, Albert, from Augusta, Georgia. Okay. Who's Marvis Dillard? No, still on one bar. No update. 152 code. Hopefully, Marvis. Did you go into any of the taxpayer centers today? That's in your area. Hopefully, it will update for you soon. Okay, I'm hoping. Keep me updated. Okay, K-Dub got my 4071C letter today. Okay, all right. Hopefully, Kay, that it will everything update for you soon. I know sometimes it'll be a waiting process with the letters, and they'll be telling you the time frame. Albert Hudson said I verified on February the 29th, 2024. Yeah, on the last video, Albert, I had said it could take up to 9 weeks. When you verify identity, you wait 2 to 3 weeks, and they said that you can check back to see for any updates, but it can take up to 9 weeks, like I discussed on the last video, but it might not be 9 weeks. Okay, most of the time it's not 9 weeks. Some people are saying 2 to 3 weeks, but on the IRS site they said up to 9 weeks after you verify identity. No, you didn't visit it. Okay, hopefully it will update Marvis for you and you won't have to visit. For those of you who are new watching for the first time, make sure that you if you haven't already entered into the $50 gift card drawing, you can put down a hashtag refund down below this video or in the live chat, and you'll be automatically entered. You must live within the United States, you guys, to be entered into that drawing. It will be announced on April 15th for those of you who don't know, okay? For those of you who didn't attend the last live chat, I'm going to screen share, and hopefully you guys, a lot of you who have been watching me throughout this tax season, even last year, sometimes this video pauses. If it pauses, let me know, you guys, and stay with me as well, okay? Stay with me, and I have to come back in. I don't know why I be pausing, but it has been doing it a lot lately when I do it. You guys, I made sure that I went live tonight. Usually go live at 10 and 11 o'clock in the morning, but a lot of people want to appear on the live video with me to answer questions live, so I made sure that I put it, you guys, at this time frame. Refund. Okay, K-Dub, you are entered. For those of you who don't know and watching, I discussed a lot of information on the last video about the 70 taxpayer assistance centers that open today. Somebody reached out to me and say that they were so thankful that I shared this with them, because some of the people that they knew ended up being in one of those lines to get help with a tax refund. So if you have I put it like this: if it's a nearby place for you to go to one of those centers, make sure that you go to one of those centers. If you're having problems updating, and it's been since January, a lot of people saying January the 29th, February the 1st, they can assist you. You can go to one of them. You guys, you can also go to IRS.gov, and they got all this information about the Saturday hours from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And yes, people did go today for help. This was March the 2nd of 4 special Saturday hours to help taxpayers. So the help is available, you guys, on IRS.gov, and they got centers for you to travel to the office to verify in person. And somebody had shared verify in person, they end up updating quick when they verified in person versus online. So if you can, try to travel to one of those offices so that you can get help, especially if you need your money, if you can. You can also, again, check the website. Now, I've been telling people, make sure that you come prepared, you guys. Make sure that you come prepared. I share this on By Grace Tax Services LLC, which is also another YouTube channel that I be live on. That is my business page. Make sure you have a current government issued photo identification, that you have your Social Security or individual taxpayer identification numbers for themselves and all the members of your household, including your spouse and dependents. Any IRS letters or notices that you receive and related documents. For identity verification service, taxpayers will need 2 forms of ID. If filed, a copy of the tax return for the year in question. It's also during the visit, IRS staff may also request the following information. And let me see if y'all can see it. Current mailing address and proof of financial account information included on the tax return to receive payments or refunds by direct deposit. Have any of you today, did any of you update to a due date? I shared on the last live video, you guys, that the due date probably would be March the 20th. And a lot of people who did update on WMR did have March the 20th. Some had the 22nd. Somebody told me they had the 25th. So let me know in the chat, did you get updated on where is my refund? Okay. Let me see. I filed on the 20th of February, and it's stuck on the first bar, still only seeing the 152 code. Okay, Steve, make sure if it's a taxpayer clinic that you can go to from the IRS that will help you, that you visit that place if you've been waiting a while, okay? You haven't seen anything also from your amended return. It's a lot of people, you guys, who haven't received their refund from their amended tax return. Make sure you continue to contact the IRS regarding that as well. And if I'm at one of them centers, you guys, and they're happy, if I'm haven't received my refund or my amended refund from what I've been waiting on, I will be asking them about both if I visit the center. So make sure you do, and make sure you continue to contact the IRS, you guys, okay? And again, I'm going to share this with you guys because some of you are new to me. Yes, I understand it's been more than 4 weeks already for a lot of people. For those of you, a lot of people don't understand this, and I shared this on another video, that some people when they put down their account numbers for direct deposit, they're putting, okay, let's just say my tax return is none likely. That's my name, okay? And when they go to the transfer to get a direct deposit to the bank account, it's a different name. It's a different name from their tax return. You cannot do that, you guys. It will get rejected. Some people are saying they're getting rejected by the banks, and it's because your tax return has got to match up with the bank. You can't put your tax refund in somebody else's bank account. It's gonna get rejected. Everything gotta match up. And then if it does that, you're gonna have to contact the IRS for them to mail you a check. Okay? Everything gotta match it up when it comes to the IRS. Okay. I recently moved to another city within my state, but my driver's license had my old address. Will there be an issue with my verification? That is a good question right there. Okay, usually somebody asks me about an email address. They got that on the website. Let me see right quick for you, because I was looking at that for somebody else. Give me a minute with that. Somebody was talking about their email with the verifying identity with the email. Let me see. And I'm going to see with the address. I know you don't have to worry about the email address, but you're talking about you moved. So let me see. If you're coming in and watching, make sure that you put your comments down in the chat, okay, you guys? What do you do if you did file a return, the notice or letter? Okay. I'm going to say you need to contact, what I'm going to say right now is you need to contact the IRS, okay? My driver license has my old address. Will there be an issue with my verification? Yeah, because it's got to match, right? Everything to match up. That's a good question, K-Dub. I would contact the IRS regarding that, because I know somebody asked me about the email address, and I knew it didn't matter with that. But as far as that right there, I would definitely contact an agent regarding that to make sure, okay, Kay? All right, I'm going to continue to look on that, because I know you be commenting on my live videos, and if I see any more information, what I do is go under one of your comments under my videos, and I'll reply to you, okay? Rebecca Curtis, mine says it's still being processed. A refund date will be available soon, so I hope it's okay. How long has it been, Rebecca? When did you file? Let me know in the chat. Ray Pender, welcome, Ray. Good evening, my dear. I got a refund date. Yay! What refund date did you get, Ray? Let us know. A lot of people got the refund date on March the 20th, okay? If I didn't file last year, will there be a reason why I still haven't received my return yet? No, it shouldn't be, Jose. Is I'm saying it right? It shouldn't be, Jose. The 28th of February, right? Okay, yeah, I see February. So it's within 21 days, in that 21-day time frame. If I think you're still in that 21 days. I'm not sure you should be, because that was the last day. February at 29 days. So we are on, today is the 16th. So you're still in that 21-day time frame, Rebecca, because they give up to 21 days, okay? So hopefully it will update for you soon. Okay, Ray said he got a due date of March the 20th. Congrats, Ray. Yay. And most of you who watch my live videos, y'all know that I will come back on here on March the 20th. For those of you, they get the due dates. Some people get the due dates and then they run into a problem. Hopefully, Ray, you won't run into no problem, but some people do during that day. So I go back on here live to answer any questions and see, can I help you guys if you do run into a problem. So Ray, if you come back on here on the 20th, what I do is I play the music. We get money over here. I've been doing it for a lot of different ones who have their dates and they get their money. Celebrate each other, okay? Okay, let's see. Congrats to all who receive a refund date. Yay! Yes, we want to be happy for other people. Let's see. Right. I got the same message yesterday, Rebecca, and the next day I got a refund date. All right. You hear that, Rebecca? You see that? I hear that. You see that, Rebecca? What Ray said. So he giving you hope that he can update for you. Okay, things can change quick. Let me know where you're watching from, what state. Put it in the chat, you guys. I've been having people from different areas. I know somebody put Georgia, but I've been having California, South Carolina, Texas was in the building, California, Iowa, different states, Mississippi. Mississippi is in the house. Okay. All right, Rebecca, welcome to the channel. Mississippi. Yes, I'm hoping right with you. Praying you get it soon, Rebecca. Okay, let's see. It's been over 21 days already for me. Yeah, sometimes people it says the IRS says up to 21 days, Steve, but it could be more than 21 days based on your tax return. Because sometimes you have to verify identity. Sometimes the IRS might have to need more information, so it's in your notice. And sometimes you don't have to do anything on your end. They'll send you a letter so you don't have to do anything, and they'll update it themselves. Okay, so hopefully it will update for you soon, Steve. If it don't, you have to go to one of those taxpayer centers if you have one close to you that they're opening on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. So that somebody can help you face to face regarding your tax return. Yes, you should be okay. Okay, thanks for the encouragement, Ray, to Rebecca. Okay, let's see. And has been accepted, but federal and state, Jose, and has been accepted both federal and state since February the 6th. Yes, Jose, you might want to go to, if you can, go to one of them taxpayer centers. If you can find one close in your area on Saturday open, if you don't update soon, or continue to contact the IRS to make sure that there's nothing wrong with your tax return if you're unable to go to one of those centers, because I know some people may not be able to get to one in their area, but continue to check back on the transcripts on Friday and then on Saturdays the WMR. And also, for those of you guys, I always tell people that even if you don't update on that WMR, that it's still a possibility that the money could be in your bank account. So I continue to tell taxpayers to make sure they continue to check their bank accounts throughout the week, just in case, because sometimes, you guys, it can be stuck on one bar and then you could have no change on your transcript and money can be in your bank accounts. A lot of people been saying that, so remember to continue to check your bank accounts as well. Okay. Any codes? Anybody got any of the whole codes or review codes or anything? Anything? Any letters? Again, I tell you guys to look under the video in the description, and I should have the video with the review letters. If I don't, it's on a playlist of my channel. I have a playlist. It says the area department and review letters. For those of you who need help with review letters, in case you don't understand it or you need more information, you can go to that video explaining you more about two specific review letters. You can also download from that video when you go to that playlist that two letters and information that'll help you, and it's straight from the IRS website to help you guys too. When is the next day the IRS pays in the bank account? Usually been every 7 days, like it'd be the 20th and then that Friday. So the 20th and the 22nd, and somebody shocked me because they said the 25th. So it's going to be payout on March the 20th, March the 22nd, which is that Friday, And then somebody said that they got March the 25th. Okay, you guys. So that's the payout. And so what happens is that 22nd is gonna pay out, and then what Friday is that? Let me look at my calendar to make sure, you guys, when I'm calling out the dates. Yeah, that Friday the 23rd, we're gonna see transcripts probably start changing for people, especially the one who went to the taxpayer centers. They probably start seeing change. And also that Saturday the 24th for the WMR, and people start probably gonna start seeing a due date after this week. So this week is the 20th, people seeing due dates, the 22nd and the 25th. So we're going to start seeing the due date from the 27th and the 29th. Okay, you guys, because the biggest updates usually be on Fridays. Now, it can update throughout the week for people who've been asking me questions, but the biggest update usually be on Fridays, the transcripts and the WMR on Saturday, which is where's my refund. A lot of people say, what is the WMR? Let me be clear. The WMR, what I'm talking about, is where's my refund on IRS.gov. Okay. Okay, let me questions. Okay, thanks. But I got a code 971 code on transcript. Okay, you got the notice letter that supposed to went out on February 27th, but never. It's a lot of people telling me that, Jose, telling me that they got that 971 code of a letter being sent on February the 27th on a specific day, but they never received it. It's a lot of people telling me that. So the best thing that I would, the information I would tell you, the advice, I would maybe contact the IRS to see what's going on. Have you contacted the IRS regarding this by phone? Have you been able to get in contact with anybody, Jose, on with the IRS regarding this? Cause you supposed to. Some people say they had been waiting a long time and never did show up on that date, but it showed up later. Okay. A Texan, but living in Georgia. Okay, so Texas. I hear you. I also see that Dallas sign. Yes, you should be okay. Okay, that's what he said. Let me go down. Like I'm getting out of order here on the chat. Let me see. I don't want to say their name wrong. I see it on the screen. I've been accepted since February 20th and still no update. So the last day of February, because it was a leap year, was the 9th, and then the day is the 16th. So yeah, you fall in that. Yeah. 16, 9. Yeah, you should fall up in that range of that 21 days. So hopefully it will update for you soon. Okay, hopefully I will just continue to check back this week, check the WMR, and hopefully on Friday maybe you will update, because it's not as been as long for you as some people. Some people been waiting since January the 29th, the beginning of tax season. They filed and ain't nothing, and February the 1st. So February the 20th, hopefully it will update for you next week, this upcoming week. Friday, check your transcripts on it Friday and your Saturday. Okay, the WMR, which means where's my refund? I'm gonna be clear. Anybody else with any more questions, any more concerns, or just need to put down hashtag refund in the chat. Any more questions? Anybody? You guys know I always come back on here again on the day that they issue out the refund, which is going to be March the 20th and then March the 22nd. March the 22nd, again, you're going to check them transcripts that morning all the way throughout the day. Hopefully it will update. Hey, Star, welcome. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Did you ever get your refund, Star? Anybody just coming in, make sure you drop down any questions, any comments, or you can put down hashtag refund to be entered into a $50 gift card that will be given away on April the 15th. You guys, and you must live within the United States. Okay, you got it. Yay, star. Yay, congratulations to you. Anybody else that got a update? You know we're going to have fun, Star. I'm over here. I'll be laughing. Okay. Anybody else with any more questions, any more comments? Hashtag refund or represent your state. What state that you're watching from? I know I'm on YouTube streaming live. I'm also on Facebook. I usually be on LinkedIn, but today I'm not on LinkedIn. You guys, I'm on the By Grace Tax Services page and also on my personal Facebook page and also on YouTube. Okay, so if you're watching in any of those other pages like Facebook, then if you have any questions, comments, you can definitely drop them below the video while you're watching live, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can as well. So I don't want to leave anybody out, okay? All right, any more questions? Anybody had anything go on that visited the centers that I was sharing? Also, let me tell you guys this because I forgot to mention on last video. I told people if you verify identity, again, I told if you attended the last video, it can take up to 9 weeks when you verify identity. And then after you verify identity and you complete that process, it could be within 2 to 3 weeks because you can check back. But they tell you up to 9 weeks, you guys. But if you're under 18 years old, can I use this service to verify my identity and tax return information? No. So I forgot to share this with you guys. So the ID.me system does not allow access by anyone under 18 years old. To verify your identity and tax return information, you're going to have to call the number on the IRS letter that you receive if you receive a letter. Okay? Anybody else with any questions and comments? Anything? And just to be clear, for those of you who was talking about that, after you verify your identity and tax return information using this service, it may take up to 9 weeks. I want y'all to see that. This on the website. This is 2022, but it generally, again, be the same thing. So a lot of people argue with me, and I share based on what the IRS is telling me. All right, you guys, then if there are no more questions and comments, you guys, then I will be back on here Wednesday, you guys. So hopefully you have a blessed evening